looking at BJ's community page, or that surprise witness / community. I can't really comment on there because the comments will get removed probably, but I actually want to comment, so I'm gonna live stream and comment verbally on the like sometimes she'll have, there's this this style of clothing that she wears that I like. And one of them posts, wait a minute, I hit the back arrow. Oh, there's more. Oops, I just clicked on the post. I'm gonna share it. Wait a minute, let me. One thing about, there's this one girl, I assume it's a girl. It's a girl in the profile picture. I remember chatting with her. Elisa Beary. I remember reading her comments under BJ's video about me, and I'm like, I remember talking, just chatting away. Of course, it was when I was isolated from, like, I was outcast, and at that point I was surprised I was even it was on Rabbit's channel. I was surprised that she was even letting me chat, but I was just chatting and responding, and the topic was something that Elisa suggested. I believe it was her, Elisa Beary. She really tried to get Rabbit to talk on the subject of medical induced psychosis, which is something that not a lot of people talk about. And I think it was probably one of the most helpful conversations on Rabbit's channel ever. Of course, there were a lot of conversations on there that were kind of cool. And I do think Rabbit's channel did have a lot of cool conversations. This probably sounds really silly. Anyway, the point is, I remember that person very vividly because I liked her. I liked what she had to say and what mattered to her. It matters to me because I know from experience what it is to suddenly have medically induced psychosis problem that's medically induced. That's not the fault of anybody but the person who induced it. But it sure is scary. And a subject worth talking about, but that's not what this is about. Again, this is about BJ's clothing which is really the subject I wanted to talk about until I accidentally clicked on the post and saw that person. Okay, hit the backspace, Jamie. Yeah. I like the fashion. I think BJ could really start like her hurdle. I think she could start something with that. Her like, and then her comedy along with it, where she says 10 days ago, my prescription for making it through the open air prison: wear cute clothes and go in the sunshine. Then she says, mandatory disclaimer, this is a post for fun. Don't stop taking your meds without talking to your doc. LOL. It's kind of funny. But that's my favorite picture so far. Except for the one of her and Prim. And screw you if you don't like that picture. Or if you don't like Prim. Although I kind of just had a frustrated view of, but mostly positive view of him. But see my favorite picture. I'm gonna click on it. Make sure there's no triggering comment to me. You got me into wearing dresses. Somebody actually commented, and I agree with them. BJ, did you model? You're naturally talented at finding the camera and knowing how to frame any poses. Looking beautiful. Of course, I don't see her reply, and I know she replied, so I had to go incognito and see that. Open. If you can't see comments, you can go incognito and see them all. See, 10 days ago, open it, incognito. Oh, I see even more comments. Oh wait, no, that's not bad. Okay, my head hurts. She said, haha, no, I only post the decent ones. I do think she has good fashion sense and should totally use that. Amber TSW. Oh, I can't like her comment because of incognito. Wait a minute. I don't ever remember blocking her. I wonder if she blocked me. That would take some level of it searching to block me. No, she didn't block me. I'm gonna hit that like button. Okay. Not that she sees it, but that's good. Anyway, I'm going to share that post because copy link address, live streaming. I think everybody should look at this. It's gorgeous. Anyway, I probably should go through and read all the comments that were made on that video. Well, one of them that she shared in the community post, because the comments are wild. Well, some of them are stupid, but that's just my opinion. Maybe I should just avoid it altogether. See. I'm so glad I left that Discord. I still got those bookmarks of channels that were in that server. Of course, they're cowards, so they hid their account. Luckily, I got Brandon time. The moment she came out of hiding, I blocked her every way I knew how. So fast that YouTube was like, you could lose your account, and I'm like, screw it. I was just blocking, and then finally it did say I could unhide, and I was like, good, she's blocked, bitch. I blocked that bitch. She's blocked. Bye. See, this channel does not exist. See what if my channel exists. The only way I know how is if Jamie'sAnimals.com. It may not redirect anymore because I refuse to pay. I refuse to give any access to the GOOGLE to any kind of fund source. So a lot of websites are going down, including Dahlia Mail and all those other ones. And some of them I think I paid several years. Like jamiesanimals.com, I think I paid several years last year. And it redirected me to my old channel, which says the page isn't available. So it's different. You probably lost it. Dave sounds like Biden. It is killing me. Queen of everything. Who's that now? Is that a Bonnie channel? I think it is. Oops, Bonnie, you forgot one hide user. Queen of Fame. Well, bye-bye. He's gonna come back. I just got a text message. Huh? It was like on a scale of 1 to 10. I was like thinking it was a different kind of a scale. Way different. How would you rate? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, how would you rate President? He's not our president, hon. Donald Trump. Opinions. USA. Stop equals end. Fail. Wait a minute. Scale. I would recommend not. Spam number. I say 10. But I'm gonna block. Bye-bye. Block number. Delete conversation. If Bonnie only knew what I had. Bonnie comments on her own community posts under different names. a lunatic. Really? Maybe she really does need to be locked up. To think someone is bought and paid for by somebody is just sick. Like, I of all people would be bought and paid for. If I was bought and paid for, I'd be out of here. Or if I was paid, I'd be out of here. Oh, my head hurts so bad. Dang it. Alright, there's one thing. When BJ shared a post, of course Bonnie shared it and said, preach, BJ, preach. Anyway, the point is, the second image in BJ's community post showed an email from me that said, I do not have anything against you for using my video from a long time ago. That video from a long time ago was actually live streamed, and I actually thought that she was trying to just figure out what I was saying at the end or something. I mean, I was like, you can use it. I had no clue that she thought actually, it would make sense now looking back, but I had no clue that she thought that video was considered evidence of some sort. I'm sure Lima may have provided it as evidence, or maybe vice versa. I don't know. I have no clue. I know that Brennan wrote a lot of the declarations, and Lima was so relieved, and I remember this vividly, because Lima had the whole load taken off of her shoulders, because Brennan went and did all of this work and basically did the declarations. I don't know how many there's supposed to be. I don't really care anymore. I really don't care. BJ said in the video it was stricken. It was denied and stricken. So I'm going by that alone. And so if it's perjury, it's been stricken. And if it's not, I would love to provide evidence for BJ. And just note that if I've been used in any way, I would like to know about it. Lima or Brennan or anybody who chooses to use me like that. And I know that happens a lot to a lot of people. And it's still happening, probably. Shannon. I would just highly recommend not wasting your money on me. If there is anything, just don't waste it on me, because it's not going to be worth it. It's almost like me wasting money on bringing my dog back. That would be a waste. And that's what I mean when I say don't waste your money on me. It's probably best not to do that. Even for silly things like court. I mean, if you need anything, I'll provide it, but don't waste your money. But I'm not going to sit here and wait forever for you to request me to provide it. headache. I'm gonna go. Ow. That's probably why I have a headache. Ouch. That's the sound of a guinea pig's bite. Go get something. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Good night.